So Mindy MacDonald, my longtime old school Oregon Duck friend, who
Way back.
also way back, but it has always been super interested in fitness beyond like the cheerleading aspect that we experienced together. So
Yeah.
I I just want to ask you because I've seen you online doing
Hmm.
some IG classes like family stuff and CrossFit
Right.
stuff, like all this stuff. So tell people who may not know you what it
Okay.
is that you're doing online because I've seen it, but maybe some people haven't.
Right. So the gym I go to is SOAR. It's in Hawthorne, New Jersey, and we offer a variety of things. We literally took over a weekend. We took everything that we do virtual, like 100% of what we do. We took it online. The leadership at our gym has been ridiculously amazing and proactive, and I've just we've really been fortunate because they've seen this quarantine time as like an opportunity. You know, it's
Mm-hmm.
an obstacle for sure, but they didn't spend a second, wallowing in the self-pity of, oh, we're locked up now. No, this was an opportunity from the very beginning. So we've taken everything that we do and made it virtual. And so one of those things is the family class that I am leading 3 times a week.
Mm-hmm.
Um, so we do have a lot of families in our gym, right? And we have kids from the age ranges are from like 5 to 16, and
Mm-hmm.
we understand that families are sort of locked up in their homes together right now, and it's hard to get out and do our regular activities. So we wanted to offer an opportunity for yeah, those families to move together, sweat together, work hard together, and have fun together. Like we do workouts, but we also play games.
Mm-hmm.
And so it's all online. It's all on Zoom.
Well, so I saw you also running, and it was something like I'm getting back to my marathon time or something in that vein. I'm just giving you that's my voice when I see you write something. um,
I
and
like it.
so, are you training for a marathon? Like, what are you up to?
I'm not training for a marathon now.
Mm-hmm.
It's not out of the question later on down the road. I've done a handful of them, and I'm not. I kind of think had my fill, although
Mm-hmm.
it's never out of the question. I'm just trying. Like I took a long running hiatus because I just needed something different for a while, and I think I just had a few nagging aches here and there that I wanted to rehabilitate. So it's been a while since I've actually run regularly. So, when you start back up at something, you have to take it slow and get back into it slowly. So yeah, the running has been slowly added back in, and I'm trying to get back to that pace. Although not try not to put high expectations on myself either, because it should all be fun, right?
It should all be fun. Exactly. Well,
Yes,
so
yes,
when you're thinking about connecting with families like you do on in your online class, and
yes.
some of maybe the other instructors that you have, that are also putting their content online for your gym, what has been like your main obstacle or maybe a really interesting and cool solution that you found for a problem?
Well, for the family classes specifically, everybody, even though we are not really in our regular schedules, I think it still is hard to get everybody together at the same time, like to find an optimal time that like everybody can do it.
Mm-hmm.
So I have found during the week that there's like on Mondays, like a certain family will come or families will come. And then on Wednesday, I'll see some different faces. And then on Friday. So probably just the timing of it and trying to get everybody, on board together at the same time. Because you still have schedules that you're keeping,
Exactly.
we've still had school that we've had to devote ourselves to and all that. And also as the weather gets warmer, it's people are just wanting to be outside more,
Mm-hmm.
so most of the workouts that we've done, everybody's been inside their homes, and it works. And I've tried to keep it, interesting with bringing in, props like a water bottle or a ball or paper plates or a towel or something to make it interesting.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I think it's just, timing and schedules and all that. And also, I think it's just getting the word out and helping people understand, like, um, you know, it's a fun thing that we can do together. Come join us.
Yeah. Well, so how will things change, or do you think that they will change now that people are able to go outside more, like with the phase 4, phase 3 or 4 or whatnot? I don't know what you're at in New Jersey, but we're in. pretty much almost to phase 4 here in California. So, what do you think will change with providing content online, or will anything change? Will you stay doing that, or will you transition back to, in person?
We're still in phase 2 just started for us. Just started like on like yesterday. So we're not even as far as like being able to like really get together in person. It's still pretty limited for us.
Mm.
So we're still just we're still offering the same things that we were, and we will be for a while. We don't want to automatically rip this out from other people once we're given the green light to, go back to the other stuff. I think it's turned out well enough that we want to be able to keep offering this to people, and these family classes are free. So most of our other offerings, this and yoga are free, and then the other offerings, there's a membership fee for it. But we want to keep giving this and making it available to people because movement should be free and it should be fun. You should be able to do this and have fun as a family unit together. I think that's also the big motivation is it should be a low barrier to entry on this stuff. You should be able to just jump in and join and have fun and move and bond together as a family over it. So.
Yeah. And so how is your family taking the initiative to participate? Are they kind of like, Mom, I'm done today. I don't want to do that.
Yeah, you kind of hit it on the nose there. Well, I mean, this is my passion, the movement and the exercise and whatnot. So it's what I do all the time, every day. And so a lot of times they are just like, Mom, we're kind of over it. But, I do get them to try to join me and move, and we do it all together. If we make it fun and we make it a game and we're creative, then it works. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, so what are you up to? Because before you were in obviously Oregon, then you went to New York, then you went back to Oregon, now you're in New Jersey. So because you were doing like publishing for a minute, and then I saw some photos where you were like hanging on like trapeze, and I was like, wait, what's happening here? Are you training for the circus? Like what was happening?
Yeah, if I were in another life, I ran away with the circus. I did. But yeah, no, I've always loved movement. I think my major at Oregon was, exercise and movement science. And I think for a while I wasn't 100% sure on that decision. And I did sort of like venture out and try different things, which is what life is all about. You got to go and you got to try it and see if you like it and see if that's what you want. And if not, it's never too late to turn around and change your mind. But it came full circle for me, like I came back around and I realized and accepted that, yeah, this is what I truly love. This is what brings me to life is movement and helping other people move better. And so I'm always trying new things though too, like the trapeze and like, all the things. I'm trying to learn how to ride a skateboard right now. Like this is
Okay.
this is me. I just love, physical activity. So
Yeah. Well, and then I saw a picture, and is it your sister who was doing the same thing? Was she on the?
she is, well, she's like another level, aerial. She's like aerialist, aerial dancer. She went to University of Oregon for dance, but she joined a company in Portland, Oregon. It's called AWOL, and she has been doing a ton of like aerial arts for them. So they do stuff like rigged in trees. They do like all the things. It's pretty phenomenal.
Very cool. Well, so how can people, and I just ask everybody, how can people find you, find your class? I know you said SOAR, but how do people find the actual, like, what's the website and what's the, like, what's your Instagram handle and their Instagram handle?
So mine is Mindy MacD, and that's Instagram. And then the gym, SOAR, is CrossFit SOAR, SOAR. But we're offering, like I said, these classes are free, but we're also offering like all the things. There's individual programming. There's workouts offered like 4 to 6 times a day. There's everything.
And are those on Instagram Live, or are those on like Zoom or other platforms?
Yeah, we do those on Zoom. Yeah. Awesome. So it's been a pretty phenomenal experience going into this with SOAR. They have done a phenomenal job keeping our community engaged and alive. And we have clients from like here to, you know, the West Coast. There's and in a couple different countries too. We've actually added clients in this quarantine process. So if you're interested at all and you need this resource at all, I really recommend people checking them out because it's phenomenal. So
Awesome. Well, it was nice talking to you. I know
yay!
I said only 10 minutes, so,
No
so
problem.
have a really good day. It was nice seeing you.
It was so good to see you too. I miss your face.
Bye.
Bye.